XRP is dominating this country, and I've got some market warnings for you out there, as several firms now are doing whatever they can to cut costs so that they can get through this crypto winter. We're not out of it just yet, ladies and gents, so let's be cautiously optimistic and learn from the news. I do two things every morning when I wake up. The first is to drink a little water to wet my whistle, and the second is to check out the heat map to see the broader price action of the crypto market. And today marks 4 days in a row where I've woken up to Bitcoin being above 21,000. Bitcoin sitting at 21,244, ETH sitting at 1579. XRP highlight of the show. Wait until you hear what country XRP dominates, sitting at 39.1. All right, let's get into the warnings from companies out there, because no, the crypto winter is not over. Like I said many times, I am cautiously optimistic about the action that we're seeing. Genesis parent DCG Digital Currency Group halts dividend payments to conserve liquidity after FTX implosion. Digital Currency Group, the parent of alien crypto company Genesis Global, has said it's halting quarterly dividends to conserve funds. The company's letter to shareholders states that the group is committed to enhancing its balance sheet by reducing operational costs and cash management. According to the reports, the group shut down its wealth management business, Headquarter Digital, earlier this month. It became yet another victim of the FTX implosion. Since the FTX collapse, Digital Currency Group has been employing drastic cost-cutting measures. According to reports, Grayscale parent laid off 30% of its employees at crypto lender Genesis and closed its headquarters. It owes more than $3 billion to creditors. DCG subsidiary is reportedly considering selling off assets from its sizable venture portfolio to obtain money. I did a story regarding that. They have about $500 million worth of those things from that venture portfolio. Again, that's now if they get dollar for dollar. And you know as well as I do that if someone comes out there and they want to sell you something and you know they're in financial pain, you could put the screws to them and they're not going to get dollar for dollar. So that $500 million that they have in their venture portfolio, it's probably worth closer to $300 or $400 million. That's about anywhere from 10 to 15% of what they need in order to make their creditors happy. That's a $3 billion bill. That's a hot dog in a hallway, ladies and gents. Now, what else do we have? Coinbase. Coinbase stops Japan operations amid trading slump. Coinbase officially announced on January 18th, hey, that's today, that's why you should hit the subscribe button, because this is the freshest news out there, that the firm would terminate operations in Japan and conduct a complete review of its business in the country due to market conditions. All Coinbase Japan customers will have until February 16th to withdraw their fiat and crypto holdings on the platform. After February 17th, the remaining crypto assets held by Coinbase Japan customers will be converted to Japanese yen. Fiat currency deposits will not be available from January 20th. Yep, that's right. Even Coinbase is doing more cuts out there as they are pulling out of the Japanese market completely. But now let's go from losers to winners in domination. Ripple now dominates Australian crypto exchange volumes, #XRP. And I know right off the bat, some of you out there are like, Klaus, Ripple is not the crypto. I know, I get it. But when it comes to search terms, when it comes to search optimization, SEOs and all that kind of stuff, Ripple and XRP are one of the same. So yes, everyone knows the difference between Ripple and XRP, but those two terms are often switched back and forth because of how they're searched in algos. And if you don't believe me, let's go to a news aggregator real quick and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, look, it's Ripple and XRP right next to each other. Let's click on Ripple and here you go. That's the action right there. Let's click on XRP and boom, that's the action right there. They are exactly the same. So now back to that story. Ripple now dominates Australian crypto exchange volumes. Here we go. San Francisco-based Ripple Inc. issues cryptocurrency for the international remittance under the code XRP. And for the 24 hours Wednesday, the token accounted for 82% of all cash volume on independent reserve exchange and 62% of all cash volume across Melbourne-based Bitcoin markets. That's right, everyone. XRP is dominating Australia, and I've even seen a huge rise in fans from Australia. So for my fans down under, thank you for the support. It is greatly appreciated.
That's a lovely accent you have. New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria? Well then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Let's not.
Now, the reason I bring this up is because I think, what has the SEC done? The SEC has definitely crippled the growth of Ripple Labs and ODL usage in the United States. That's quite obvious, isn't it? But just because it's thwarted it in the United States doesn't mean the rest of the world is following the cue of the US. Now, I will say, and I'm going to share a little stat with you, but I will say that the US is a massive importance to global markets. How important is it? Well, let's look at GDP right here. This is the United States global GDP, and you can see as of December 31st of 2021, we were at 24.16%, so pretty close to 25% of global GDP is held by the United States. Now, as a business out there, would you want to lose 25% of the potential market, potential capital, potential investment money? No, you wouldn't. That is a big, big hit. Imagine Walmart like that, losing 25% of its business. Imagine Facebook losing 25% of its subscribers. That's a very, very scary number. So yes, it's good to see that XRP is dominating Aussie trading volume, but remember, the SEC action against Ripple Labs XRP is pulling away about 25% of available capital. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my Twitter below. The reason I'm going to link my Twitter below is I'm researching a story regarding XRP price manipulation done by Ripple Labs themselves. I'll have that tweet along with the proof that that author has shared in my Twitter, which you can find. And remember, as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. But yes, you are still seeing firms out there manage costs, with DCG looking to sell part of its venture portfolio, as well as now cutting dividends to its investors. So obviously, we're not done with the crypto winter yet, and that's why I'm being cautiously optimistic. You still got a lot of crypto contagion, a lot of crypto hot potato going on, and we still have all the looming bankruptcies. And remember, think of Celsius, okay? They officially filed for bankruptcy in July, and we're still going through it now. So creditors, people are waiting for their money months and months and months out there. FTX, which just happened in November, people are going to be waiting months and months and months for that. So do people have enough cash on hand to withstand the crypto winter? And what you're seeing right now, massive cost cutting. You also have Coinbase. Their pullout game is strong as they leave Japan right now, citing market weakness. So Coinbase as well has done that, reducing operational expenses dramatically with layoffs as well as closures of facilities. But XRP by Ripple Labs, yes, the two are used quite synonymously via search engine optimization. But Ripple Labs' XRP, of which has thwarted development and growth in the United States, we're seeing fans now from down under accepting the action of XRP and putting it to #1 on their trading volume. Yes, it's rough though, because that also means that nearly 25% of business development, growth, expansion, and capital possibilities are wiped off the books. And that is a stat you cannot deny, because no one out there who runs a business or is part of a business, or even if you work in part of a manufacturing line, what would happen to your hours if 25% of your orders were done? That's right, they would start cutting your hours, wouldn't they? So we don't want to lose the US marketplace completely. That's why we need Ripple Labs to win the case against the SEC. Thank you very much for the continuous levels of support for this channel. This video right here, deeper dive on hot news in the crypto world, made specifically for you using the YouTube algorithms. Until more news breaks, I'm gonna chill out. Until then, you cool cats, have a great rest of your day.